Hi, this is Jordan from Rapido Trains Inc, and I'm here at the beautiful La Mesa Model Railroad Club at the San Diego Model Railroad Museum here in San Diego, California. As you can see, I'm just outside of Caliente, California, and I have two exciting Rapido boxcar projects to talk about today. First off, we have our all-new HO scale B50 15 and 16 class Southern Pacific boxcars. Now, I don't know a lot about these cars, so I'm going to hand it over to Bill Snyder, and he can give you a rundown of all the different versions and different detail variations we have on these cars. Take it away, Bill.
Oh, sure. Now you want my input. I design the full things, but you're the ones that get to go out to the La Mesa Club, where I've always wanted to visit and operate, and show them off. And not only that, you're going to go hang out with Michael Gross, guy that I've always wanted to compare modeling notes with. I'm not jealous at all. I'm sorry. Bill Schneider here from Rapido Trains Inc. So these cars were built starting in 1925. There were about 5,000 of them built between the two classes. We've done both the B50-15 and 16, depending on the ends. We've done both wood and steel sides on both styles, Viking and Murphy roofs. The correct ends, either the corrugated or the dreadnought ends, again, depending on class. We've done both K and AB brake systems, which are fitted as appropriate to the paint scheme. But if you get one with K brakes, you will get an AB brake system in the box so that you can upgrade if you care to. Separate ladders and grabs, of course. All new for us T-section trucks with metal wheel sets, Karma cut levers, metal stirrup steps, our own semi-scale coupling. Paint and lettering, accurate as we can make it, working with guys from the SP Historical Society. Each scheme will be available in either 3 or 6 packs, and each pack can be broken up for individual sale. We have multiple car numbers in each, and just really excited to see these getting out. And now I'm sure the guys will show you more of the beautiful La Mesa Club. I really wish I was out with them operating and showing stuff. I'm sorry, Jordan, back to you.
Thanks for that, Bill. And sorry for not bringing you along this time. I guess we'll have to do
Hey,
that
how's it going? How's it
next
going,
trip.
eh?
Yeah, we're just talking about how we didn't bring Bill.
You didn't bring Bill.
Yeah,
No, we didn't.
so,
no, we're too cheap to bring Bill. Sorry, Bill.
Yeah, next time.
Okay. Okay. Sorry to interrupt your video.
All right. Thank you for that. That being said, why don't we wrap up with the B50s and head over and have a look at the B70, 69, 71, and 75 boxcars. So here we have our PCNF, that's the Pacific Car and Foundry, B70 class 69, 71, and 75 boxcars in HO scale, of course. Now, in the 1970s, there was a huge need for 50-foot boxcars, particularly for lumber loading service. And these cars were the answer from PCNF, along with a similar car built by FMC. The 69 class was built for the Cotton Belt, St. Louis Southwestern, with the 71 and the 75 class cars built for Southern Pacific. There were also similar classes, including the 63 class, which was slightly earlier than this. And we haven't done those cars yet in this release, but we'll probably do those in the future as well, as I believe the only differences were internal in terms of the loading equipment. So as you can see, I've got 4 of the cars here set up on the layout. Depending on the class of car and which batch they were in, you have we actually have 4 different door styles that we've designed. We either have the Superior door style, the Youngstown door. We also have 2 versions of the Superior door, depending on which class, that had some minor detail differences. And also another door style we haven't included in this run. It's this modified kind of Superior style door that was kind of a replacement part or a replacement door that was added onto the cars in the 80s and 90s as they refurbished. Many cars over the years would actually even sometimes end up with multiple door styles as maybe damaged doors were removed and different ones were put into place. So looking at the details on our B70 class cars, we have the overhanging X-panel roof on the top there. We have the new wire grab irons. This is actually a slightly smaller gauge of wire we've used on this car compared to our previous B140 class car. Separate door tracks all along, separate tack boards. We have an all-new, completely retooled or newly tooled underframe. This has the Hydro Cushion details. We have a new thinner draft gear box, which fits our Rapido semi-scale knuckle coupler. See, we've got the, not sure if you can see that very well there, but we've got the etched metal coupler walkway platform, coupler cut bar detail, Some more details on the trucks there. And this is an all-new, very free-rolling truck. We'll probably have a look at those later running down the layout. And lots of metal detail, all the brake piping and rigging and whatnot on this this car. It's really beautiful what they've been able to do with this. So there you have it. That's a close look at our all-new B50 15 and 16 class boxcars, which are in production now and due kind of spring, summer of this year. And also our PCNF B70, 69, 71, and 75 class boxcars, which have an order deadline coming up on April the 17th. So that is the final order deadline. We will be getting these cars probably into production mid-year, and we might even be able to get them out from the factory later this year or early in 2024. Keep in mind, these are first samples of the B70 class boxcars, and as such are subject to revisions. We might have some updates coming along for those before they go into production. So thanks once again for joining me today at the La Mesa Model Railroad Club at the San Diego Model Railway Museum. We will see you again soon for the next Rapido video. Bye now.
Lunatics!
Great, you're supposed to